I'm losing my mind. Losing it. So much so that I want to go on a cruise. But I can't go on a cruise, so we're substituting with the next best thing. Whatever I can afford. And that's gonna be some whale watching in Plymouth. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm not sure about. The weather being for one. It's gonna be really kind of rainy actually. So we're gonna go on the 30th hopefully. Definitely gonna be raining that day at times. So maybe it won't be so bad. Gonna need some ponchos and probably some binoculars. I think that'll be suited. So this is not right. This is deep sea fishing. This is what I thought we might do too. Same place though. Captain John Boats was recommended to us by a friend who's also going to be going with us. Very exciting. His birthday is next weekend. So not quite his birthday, but almost. But we are going to get some tickets here. Whale watching in Plymouth. We have our in-laws, well my in-laws, Jeremy's parents, are nearby, so we're gonna drop off the dogs for some puppy sitting and take advantage of them being in the area. So we can just save a little money and go on a mini vacation. Because who doesn't love a mini vacation? Alright, so we aren't gonna read any of this because who reads any of that anyway? I'm gonna get some tickets. This is my name and address. So let me actually just move this out of the screen really quick. This is the map actually that makes me feel like it's gonna be okay to see some whales because this is where we're staying on Cape Cod. And this is where we're going to be going out of for the watch. So all these little, like, what are they? Green little dots here. They are definite sightings, which is awesome. The acoustic detections, we don't have any of those. Or maybe that's just the general red. I don't know. The glider survey, there's one of those on here. Here it is. Over, I'm not Cape Cod savvy. I don't know what this location is, but this little roundy point off the end, there's been a little acoustic glider nearby. Anyway, so hopefully these are all, let's see, let's just click on one. Number of whales, 2, 4, 19, 23. So like 6 or 7 days ago. So we do have some sightings. That's 414, 426. That's today. 426. Number of whales, 2. No calves. Position. Interesting. So I wonder if they're going to also be using like websites like this to find out where the whales are going to be. This must just be this local area because whale observation, last 14 days of sightings, effort and acoustic detections. So like I thought this website was really cool, but this like little part over here was kind of distressing. Woo. But I think this is cool, so if we do go on the cruise, we can update this and just report it ourselves, you know? Because we would be good little observers to do so. I'm taking an animal behavior class right now, and it's the most interesting thing I have done in a while. I did a whole thing on crows, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun to kind of just like transfer into ocean, just to see some whales. I've never really seen whales outside of like the zoo, which is really sad because it's a whale in a zoo. Nobody really actually wants that. Anyway, let me finish buying these tickets. And then we can look at this website a little bit more. feel like there should be some sort of like music going, but I don't want to like copyright, make anybody mad. So here is our credit card number. 777 77777 777, all of the sevens. Many sevens. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay. What else can we find out? Resources? Thank you. What happens if we don't see whales on our trip? So we have a 99% success rate, so that's really great. So we're going to see some sort of whale, some sort of wildlife, or we get to come back for free. They don't do cash refunds, so I'm not worried about that because we are in the area all the time. So no problem there. What do we need to bring? It's going to be colder. It's going to be wet, that's for sure. So what do they say? Sweatshirt or jacket, even if it's warm on land, it's going to be cold on the water. Camera. We got some cameras. We got our cell phones, but we also have a really great digital camera. Yeah. How long are the whale watching tours? So I knew that this was going to be a longer tour. It's going to be about 4 hours. So I'm hoping that we don't get to see just one whale or 2 whales, that we get to see multiple creatures of the sea. What types of whales? Okay, here we go. A marine sanctuary, one of the primary feeding grounds for humpback whales, finback whales, pilot whales, mink whales, and the endangered right whales. So it sounds like they're going to take us through and identify them as they see them. Very exciting. And are there food? Because I can't go 2 seconds without eating or drinking or really just putting something in my face hole, my orifice. And there's definitely going to sound like there's going to be drinks for over 21, so we will be partaking in that. No problemo there. And we all saw how much they cost, so no problem with that either. Very exciting. And I'm just going to leave this open because I'm going to stare at this for like the next 5 days until we get there. Back to the weather though. It's going to be kind of icky. Let's check another site. Let's look at AccuWeather and see what it says for Plymouth, Massachusetts. So, here we go, daily. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Today's the 26th. Our tour is on the 30th. 61, breezy, morning rain, and cloudy. So maybe if it's only going to rain in the morning, we'll be cool by like midday. Breezy in the morning with periods of rain, otherwise cloudy. Cloudy and breezy, a couple of showers late. So maybe late means like 6 o'clock and we won't get any kind of rain whatsoever. That would be really nice. Probably not realistic, we won't get any rain, but it is an excuse to get a new rain jacket, which I don't have. I don't have one of those. I have a very borrowed rain jacket. Very borrowed rain jacket that I will use as an excuse to get my very own personal rain jacket, because this person's rain jacket has been theirs for like... My husband is... has existed on this earth for about 25 years, and I would say probably that rain jacket has the same age. So, investing like 60 or 70 bucks in a good rain jacket, probably a good idea. Very exciting. So, what I was also really excited about is I am desperate to go on a cruise. So you'll see a lot of cruise videos on my YouTube, and I will be going to a cruise as soon as I get some traction to do so. Hint, hint, like and subscribe. But In the meantime, we have been binging videos of like whale watching, and this is the one that we're going to be going on. So I thought that was cool. And I was just looking at some of the video that this guy had. He posted 8 months ago. Not bad at all. And this is in Plymouth. This is the exact one we're going to be doing. Looks like he went with his wife. But they got to see whales, like... Oh, that was a cool boat. Oh, look at that boat. Nice.
So we have actually 2 split docks.
Got like solar panels, maybe? No? Maybe grippy mats? I don't know what that is. Anyway. Somewhere in this video they see whales. There we go, whales. Like right away they saw whales in this video. So I thought it was really cool. And they get to tell you like what kind of whales. So this one was last year. It looks like April. This time last year they saw whales. So I don't know what we're gonna see. What are we gonna see in this video? Whales. Show us whales. Drink break while we wait for the whales.
You think about it, there's the dentist, and the tooth whale. Now the impact that we saw is a baleen whale. Baleen whales are called misfits.
Side note, I will be remembering to dress warm. Gotta look for my puff because I lost it. Can't lose your puff when you live in Vermont because it's basically a sin to do so. So that's not cool. Speaking of living in Vermont, these whale watching videos are gonna have to wait for a second because I need to find out how much these freaking shoes cost. Blundstone boots for women because like they're just work at a vet clinic and all of the women have these. I don't have them. I would love to have them. Look, they look just like this. This is them. These are rustic black. Okay, maybe not them. For $219, you could be the owners of these wonderful Blundstones. Okay, so let's just look actually on the real wide world web at Blundstones. I know, that was crazy. I just clicked right on that. Just right on that advertisement. So, let's see. Women. Women's boots. Originals. Chelsea boot, stout brown. Look at all of these. Oh, wait a second. Now this one, high top rustic black. Is that the one that was on Amazon? I think that was the one that was on Amazon. Oh, these are fun. Ooh, these are even better. These right here. Lace up rustic brown boots. I think those are just so nice. The regular steel gray suede boots. Yeah, see, I like those too. I like those too. Okay, so we're gonna look at these, and we're gonna look at these, and we're gonna look at I thought there was a third pair I wanted to look at. I don't see a third pair. Suede dark olive. No. We want brown. We want brown boots. Brown or gray. I feel like this page is glitching all around. Anyway, okay, so let's look at this boot. Oh, yeah, there we go. Also, but the one with the laces. Can we just not with the laces? I love that. Okay, so what does that say? Select US size 7.5. That's me right there. $250. $250 for the most righteous boots that everybody seems to have. But see, my boss said that she had her boots for like 20 years. 20 years for a pair of boots? Like, let's do some math really quick. Let's bring up our calculator. 250 divided by 20. That's like $12. We'll say $15 a year. $15 a year for a pair of boots that she's had for 20 years. Like, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Order a half size up for a wider fit. Oh, that's me. So I would actually need an 8. Them fat feet. Bodacious feet. We'll say that instead. That's more polite. We got them curvatures. Ooh. Ooh, which we got a picture? Yeah, see? The laces are classy. Everybody's got the non-laces, but I feel like I feel like I don't get the things that people get anyway, so the laces make perfect sense. Back to Wales. Just a quick diversion there into shoes. So these people see whales too. This was in April 24th. Literally 2 days ago, 2 years ago, they saw whales. I think we have a solid chance of seeing sea beasties. So what will we need for sea beasties? We will need our camera, we will need our warm clothing, and waterproof shoes for sure, because it's going to be wet and moist, and I do not want cold toesies, because that's not cool. Not cool in this life. Oh, look at all those freaking, they're dolphins, they have to be dolphins. I saw another whale page that there are like these tiny whales that look like dolphins. No idea what they could have been. Anyway, I think this is so cool. Let's see if we can speak this one. Something in the distance out there. We have a camera, so, you know, we're going to be doing that, and then we have this, so we'll be taking you along with us. This is what I've been playing with this whole time, so it just goes like this. No, this is like this. And then I clip my phone, and like so, and you're just like on the go with us, you know?
And there's something else I can help with.
No, Alexa, there's not. Alexa? Siri? Who is this? Who is on my phone? She's not sure she understands. I can understand that. That's the problem.
I'm not sure I understand.
No, see, she's a day late, $1 short. Day late and $1 short there. Anyway, that's the problem with these, is that they push on the buttons. But, you know, it's not going anywhere. And it's got these really cool grippy legs, so I could, like, you know, death grip it on the edge if I really wanted to, which I won't do. Because, you know, cell phones are important not to do that with. Anyway, that's all for now. I think that I'm going to keep watching these whale videos, and I'm very excited to take you guys along with us as we get started just trying to like explore the world more and document what we do. Peace, bros.